What if I told you there's a man who walked away from everything to live a life most people today can only imagine? His name is Trinity Vandenacre, and his channel is called Life in the West. While millions of people wake up to the noise of the city, he opens his eyes to the sound of the wind, the crackle of wood, and the silence of the mountains. No traffic, no rush, just land, fire, and real life. Trinity is not your typical influencer. He's a modern cowboy, a man who chose to live far from the superficial and closer to what truly matters. In his videos, you won't see flashy luxury, mansions, or sports cars. You'll see something much rarer today: authenticity. You'll find him cooking over an open fire, working with his hands, riding through endless landscapes, or simply sharing moments with his family. And even though it seems simple, there's something about his videos that pulls you in. Because he doesn't just show what he does, he makes you feel what he lives. He makes you remember, or maybe imagine, a life where time doesn't rush, where every moment matters, where the simplest things become valuable. And this is where many people just sit there, staring at the screen in silence. Because deep down, they realize something: that life feels real. Now, before we continue, if these kinds of stories make you see things differently, if you enjoy real stories that inspire, make sure to subscribe right now, because this channel is made to open your eyes to lives that almost nobody shows you. Because what comes next might surprise you. Because even though his life looks peaceful, there's a reality behind it that most people don't see. Trinity doesn't just share his life, he also makes money from it. It's estimated that his channel can generate between $900 and $3,000 per month on YouTube. It's not a crazy number. You won't see him showing off wealth. But here's the difference. He doesn't work to escape his life. He lives a life he doesn't need to escape from. And that changes everything. Because while many people chase more money to feel free, he built a life where freedom is already part of his everyday reality. And yes, his routine can look hard: working the land, taking care of animals, facing the weather, living far from modern comfort. But in every single one of his videos, there's something you can't fake: peace. A kind of peace that doesn't come from money, but from purpose. There's no material luxury, but there is something far more valuable: time with his family, connection with nature, and a life that actually means something. And maybe that's why his channel keeps growing, not because it's the flashiest, but because it's one of the most real. Because in a world full of appearances, Life in the West shows what many people have forgotten: what it really looks like to truly live. And now the question is not about Trinity. The question is about you. If you had the choice, would you choose the noise or the silence, comfort or freedom? Because maybe the life you've been searching for is not the one you were taught to want.